Hey everyone, this is Aaralyn, Shiri, and welcome to episode 281 of the 3-Minute Mantra podcast, where we come back to the present moment for just 3 minutes, sing a Sanskrit mantra, connect with our voice and our body. And I put out a new episode every Sunday, and then you can go back to the mantra and practice that every day if you want to sing it every day and practice that way. But today's mantra is Lokah Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu. And so in the description, I've written it out. It's kind of a little bit of a longer mantra. It's a Sanskrit mantra, but it is known as a peace mantra. And it means, may all beings be happy and free. So it's kind of a mantra of blessing for the whole world and everyone and compassion and everything. And for me, it reminds me that we can only affect change by first changing ourselves, essentially. So in the healing work that I've done with my teacher, that is the core of the teachings, is looking at the pain that's within you and the darkness that's within you, and seeing how you're a part of everything and connected to everything, and how that's being reflected. And I'm trying to think of an example offhand, but it's like I used to. So, for example, this mantra means, may all beings be happy and free. So I often talk about the fact that I was saying that I loved animals, but I was still eating them. I didn't have that connection. I didn't make that connection that I really just loved pets, cats and dogs, because that's what I was programmed culturally to believe. And then, I was so far removed from the cows and the pigs and things that I was eating. So that wasn't compassion. That was me putting my energy toward violence and murder. And also I had repressed anger that I would also take out on my animals sometimes, which is not something obviously I'm very proud of, but I've cleared a lot of the guilt for that and a lot of that repressed anger that caused me to do that, to want to exert control over the animals. And you see a lot of people do that with trying to train their dogs and shouting and yelling. It's, this animal that people are trying to control because they themselves feel out of control. They're repressing pain and all that stuff. So those are just some examples of how I look at this mantra and these peace mantras, is that we're only going to see peace in the world if we create peace within ourselves. And we can't be having, this is something my teacher says over and over and over again, we can't be calling for peace and then be contributing to violence and things. So we have to reduce where we can. It's not really possible to live a totally harmless way of life, unless we're out in a totally self-sufficient and, not using any resources or anything like that. But so those are just some things to think about when you sing this mantra, and just to try and feel that sense of peace within you, and, put that vibration out into the world and within your body, the vibration of peace. So we're going to have 3 minutes. Lokah Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu. 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 Lokah Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu.